Hi everyone, this is a technical analysis on WTI Crude Oil. Let's start with some fundamental background first. Crude oil continues to maintain a bearish bias for now amid weaker US data and the failed breakout above the 80 level. On the supply side, nothing has changed as the tensions in the Red Sea are still present and the OPEC Plus extensions of their voluntary output cuts into Q2 didn't spark a rally in prices. On the demand side, the recent economic data has been consistently missing expectations, leading to weaker expectations for the market. As long as the current trend remains intact, we can expect lower prices ahead and a bigger correction to the downside. Now, in the daily chart, we can see that crude oil failed to break out of this key 80 resistance zone following the miss in the US ISM manufacturing PMI and fell to new lows. The target on the downside should be the upward trend line here around the 76 level. That's where we can expect the buyers to step in with a defined risk below the trend line to position for a rally into the 80 resistance with a better risk to reward setup. The sellers, on the other hand, will want to see the price breaking lower to increase the bearish bets into the 64 support. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that the price recently broke below this upward trend line, invalidating the bullish setup and turning the trend around. The sellers piled in around the downward trend line here, where they had the confluence with the red 21 moving average and the Fibonacci retracement levels. The buyers, on the other hand, will want to see the price breaking higher to invalidate the bearish setup and position for a break above the 80 resistance. On the 1-hour chart, we can see more closely the recent price action with the consolidation around the 78 level. A break below this counter trend line should point to lower prices ahead and see the sellers increasing the bearish bets into the 76 level. The buyers, on the other hand, might lean on this counter trend line to position for a break above this downward trend line with a better risk to reward setup. Tomorrow we get the US PPI, the US retail sales, and the US jobless claims figures. On Friday, we conclude the week with the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Survey. Strong data is likely to support crude oil in the short term, while weak figures should send the prices lower.